Hello guys, my name is Andrew Young and I'm taking a communication class for an online school program. And I'm taking, well I have to do a final, and in my final I have to present in front of 8 people. And my presentation today is about anxiety. And does anyone know what anxiety is by any chance? Does anyone describe it?
It's like feeling uncomfortable or really worried or stressed.
Yes, that's right. It's oftentimes described as an unpleasant feeling or just feeling worried. It affects many people throughout the United States. Currently, 3 out of every 10 individuals have it, and it's hard for them to get help because no one really speaks out about it. And my goal for today is to inform each individual about how they can get help and help others around them. If they don't have it, you could benefit by helping others. So the first thing I want to talk about is social anxiety. It's described as a chronic mental illness. It basically, you don't like to be around other people. They're not very sociable. They don't like being the center of attention. They have problems meeting new people, and it may affect them in things such as dating. And oftentimes they feel like they don't want to be judged, so they just kind of keep to themselves. And the next one I want to talk about is generalized anxiety. This affects 3.1% of the United States. It's often described as a chronic deliberating mental illness. In some cases, it could affect them with their everyday life. For example, they might not be able to work well, or they might not be able to interact with school, and it could affect them. They won't be able to get a job or just do anything. And the next thing I want to say about generalized anxiety is it's often like a persistent worry. They're always feeling anxious, and it could affect people in many ways. So there's many treatments for anxiety. One treatment is seeing your doctor. You can get help, get help from your doctor and go see a psychiatrist. And another way is looking through online programs. Online programs are a good way to they're a good way to save money and still get help, which I think is unique. So keep that in mind, because that's one important factor. Especially if you have, maybe if you're low income family or just anything, you can get online help, and it's completely free. Their ratings are very good, a very good success rating, and I encourage others to look at it. One of them, the main one is mobile cognitive behavior therapy. It's an online place, and there's like so many good benefits from it. So keep that in mind if you ever have to talk to anyone else. And in conclusion, I just want to say that if you know anyone around you that has mental health or just needs in need of help, please do the very least and help them out. See what you can do to help them. And anxiety can develop as a teenager, and it gets worse generally as you get older. And overall, it's a bad experience, and I think everyone different ways to get help. And one is by taking medication prescribed by a physician or a doctor, and another way is exercising. I think exercising is very beneficial because it relieves stress. It's good for you physically, and you take a lot away from it. Has anyone ever experienced anxiety in here?
I did.
You did? How did you feel?
So I really felt like I was out of my body in a sense, and I couldn't control it. If I was one place, if I was at work, I felt like anxious and I didn't want to be there. I wanted to be home, but when I got home, I didn't want to be in my apartment either. So then I would want to go back to my parents' house, but when I got there, I didn't want to be there either. So the only place that I found comfort was drinking iced coffee black and running. And then it would really start to affect my knees when I had anxiety, where I would get really weak in my knees even when I was driving.
Oh wow.
So I dealt with it by running and drinking iced coffee. That was like my comfort zone.
Does anyone else have any ways that they think can help with anxiety?
Yeah, I like comparing it to past situations. If you're anxious about being around new people or a crowd, or like going someplace here where there's a bunch of strangers,
Yeah.
comparing it to someplace you've been before, like a crowded place or that you worked your way through.
Alright, that's
Yeah,
a good one. Alright, thank you guys, and that'll conclude my presentation. Have a good day.
All right, good job, man.